Yeah, no preamble. Let's just get into it. Oh boy. This is awkward. Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna go from here. And wrong. Huh. Oh wait, no, it has to be the second one. We're just gonna skip by all that. Spoilers. And you know what? I'm gonna fix this problem. I'm gonna fix this problem right now. Here's how we're gonna do that. Backwards. Problem solved. Alright, where was I? I believe last time I was gonna show you all a secret. Oh, how lucky. We'll see how that's lucky later. You see this? This is a very interesting little thing. You see, if you shoot this, it drops and it falls right in this little disgusting puddle right here. And it becomes a 30 something, don't remember what, and it's worth 1,000 pesetas. But if you do this, it also drops it. But what you have to do is this, and then you're free to grab it. But don't press open, because then it opens the thing back up, and then it's impossible to get it in this way, which is worth 10,000. See, that you can't reverse. Yeah, they don't like you. Oh, also this guy. I could have swore it was supposed to be a melee opportunity. Huh. I must be doing it wrong. It's not unusual for me. I may have played this game once or twice, or several, but I don't claim to be the best at it. Anyway, this here's optional message and an optional little side quest. What this tells you, there's a bunch of medallions hidden in the environment in 2 areas. Medallion. Whoop. Where did he come from? How did he come from that way? Oh well, doesn't matter. Because that. And he's finished. And this guy cares, kind of. Yep. Yep. Hold on one sec. Adjust my stream. Huh. Anyway, now that I'm no longer distracted, let's hunt for those medallions. Here's one. None of them are particularly hard to find. And the game tells you from the start, like, how many there are. This dog is just a dog. It's not like the other dog. This one's nothing, just a little dog. Doesn't attack you. It doesn't help you. It's just there. Just, you know, there. Nope. Dirty. Now this one is a little interesting in that this is the only one that you can knife if you get the right angle. Yeah. It's the only one. Oh, I forgot to mention. You only need 10 in order to get the reward, which is a gun for free called the Punisher, which isn't really that good of a gun, honestly. Like, its special effect is it shoots through multiple enemies, but, like, first of all, that requires you to line up enemies. And secondly, it's not really that good. It's just not. It's not a particularly useful thing. But, more importantly, you can just get it and then just immediately sell it. But, the thing that it doesn't tell you is that if you get all 15, you get the Punisher plus a free upgrade for the Punisher. And of course, what that means is, on getting it just to sell it, is that you get more money for selling it. Oh man, I missed my actual handgun. Anyway, as I believe I mentioned last time, I'm not going to keep this handgun. Because this handgun sucks. Handgun is awful. It's weak and bad, terrible. What I am going for is the tried, true Red 9. Some argue the, I'm trying to remember the name. It's, another one besides the Red 9. I want to say the Matilda? But at the same time, I feel like it's a late game. That's a in-game one. Don't quote me on it, but it's I believe, one that fires 3 bullets per shot. Yeah, well, either way, some people prefer that, but no one likes any of the others. With good reason. They are terrible. What? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, I believe that's all the enemies, I want to say. Oh well. Anyway, perfectly timed, just as planned. Yeah, as planned. You know, let's not try that. Alright, I don't have a rifle yet. Well, I guess let's try that then. 2 bullets. Not bad. One thing is, this is a survival horror. It's mostly. Also, this is the wrong route. You can't open this, you need to, as it states, you need another person for that. So, help you get over the other side. But you don't have it yet. What you do have is a nice, good spinel. Anyway, right here is a little shack that's locked with the one of the best treasures in the game. And it's locked because there's this little door, this little thing in front of it, which you have to, if I jump down any other part, I'd be on this side and be unable to get in. But I knew about it ahead of time. So, you know, no problems. Yeah. 7. Let's double check. Is it 7 here or is it 8? I remember where most of them are, just I don't really feel like counting. 7. We got them all. Great. Killed everyone. We got all the medallions. If you're wondering why I'm not running, well, so am I. But I guess we'll all just have to wonder. Anyway, it's just because I'm the sort of guy I just like to take it slow. I could go faster. I just prefer a slow, methodical pace. Anyway, I forgot what these are. Something. But anyway, here's a boulder. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah. Well, I prefer a nice, slow, methodical pace. Leon doesn't really get that luxury. And, quite frankly, there's a good reason for that. And that reason is, I'm not really that good of a masher. The only way I have to mash is to take my left hand off the controller and start mashing it with my left index finger. Which of course makes it difficult to press the L2 and R2 buttons, because my hands are not near them. I can try doing it normally like I am here, but I have a lesser chance of success. I think I did pretty good. Next boulder might not go so well, but oh well, that's what I gotta do. Anyway, here's some treasures. I'm not really giving all that much commentary, am I? Oh well, there's not really much going on. And from what I've seen, most streams are like either playing off your co-hosts, of which I have none, or playing off your audience, which again I have none. And just it's yep, and 2 birds with 2 shots actually, but you know, the intent was 1 shot. No, there's oh god, forgot about that guy. My own fault. I was careless. Anyway. That guy. is dead. Anyway, as I was saying before I got distracted, this spider, just here, doesn't give you anything for killing him. I just hate spiders. A lot. Now you may think, oh, bear trap, you should shoot. Nope, no need to do that. No need to shoot. That's pointless. Well, it is important to look where you're walking, though. Because those are here. And plentiful. Now, as you may have observed before, yeah, there's a bunch of explosives here. None of them at all good at using them. All of them absolute trash. But, you know, they have their orders. And they try so hard. I'm sure that makes a difference to someone. Not to me, but, you know, I'm just cruel like that. Anyway, here's one easily missable treasure. And is there another one? I don't think so. Anyway, that one is super missable, but it's really bad if you do, because that is one of the cat's eyes. Which, man, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Is one of the big treasures. Remember when I said the beer stein was super important? It's 3 slots. The red cat's eye. It's set in something. Yeah, you don't need to be a rocket scientist for this. For every cat's eye, of which there are 3 different types, I believe it's red, blue, and green. Blue is the rarest. I believe there's 2 in the game. And there are 2 beer steins. There are multiple red and green cat's eyes, I believe. But that's not the point. We're gonna get whatever we get. Now, one thing that's not really gonna get much play right now, since I'm not keeping either of these guns, is that when you upgrade a gun's capacity, it refills the clip. And that being this is a survival horror game, oh god, I was just being dumb there. Such a careless mistake. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yes, and no, I didn't know that was there. I just used the herb because I needed to. Anyway, yes, upgrading a gun's capacity refills the clip. So, hypothetically speaking, you empty the clip before you reload it. You get a bunch of free ammo from doing so. And it's a top strategy to save ammo and resources. So it's often when you know there's going to be a merchant soon after you finish an engagement, don't reload, because it's just wasted ammo.
No. You?
If it turns out the merchant does not, in fact, have a capacity upgrade, no heart, no street loss.
You got a smoke?
Just go, but just reload your gun. Oh right, story. They're catching up. Even though they've
Big
never met.
cheese.
What?
big cheese. Okay, that's Mendez. Why Leon doesn't just, you know, go for the gun? Not a single clue. But he doesn't. And thus, that chapter's over. Yeah, I know. Yet the save point tricks you into thinking there's actually something else. There isn't.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Now, why exactly they don't, you know, just like keep them locked in a closet or something? What? Well, I guess, to be fair, they did lock the last guy in a closet and someone came around. So maybe they thought it would happen again. Huh. It's kind of a interesting thought that just came to me then.
Hey, wake up.
They've infected him. It's inevitable he gets turned, of course. So you'd think, oh, they're just gonna, you know, keep him tied up.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey,
But
see, whoever you are.
that'd be the smart
Name's
idea,
Leon.
and these
Came here
guys
looking
aren't
for this
smart.
girl. Seen her?
What,
Instead,
are you supposed to be a cop or
even
something?
though they're both infected, and while they're tied up with chains, I might add, they cannot escape.
Okay, let me
Like, they
guess.
actually have no way out right now.
She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the
So they
villagers
send
talking
this guy.
something about the president's daughter in the church.
And, he's like, he's badass. He's got one eye
And
missing,
who might you
and
be?
Me
he's
llamo
got a
Luis
great
Serra.
big ol' axe
I used to be a
to
cop in
kill
Madrid.
people. But why are they trying to
Now
kill these
I'm just
guys?
a good-for-nothing guy who happens to
Also,
be
there's
quite
a
the ladies' man.
cockroach on that beam.
Why'd you quit?
Right there.
You put your life on the line.
There's no point to it.
Nobody really appreciates you
None
enough
at all.
for it.
But
Being
someone
a
made
hero
the-
isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Oh yeah, this guy's here for some reason.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now.
Also, there's no reason why Lewis ran away. Like at all. Just for the sake of...
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
Fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According
There's
to him,
Leon.
Ashley's in a church somewhere.
Just
What
casually
happened to
doing
him?
one-liners.
To escape.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
just
have
a
a fix
bit
on the location
tied
of
up.
that church?
No.
What a
But
dweeb.
apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Anyway. Leon has now lost his awesome jacket. We will mourn. We will cry. Okay, mourning time's over. This is crying time. What's important is this guy we've already met. Wait, have we?
stranger.
Actually, we have not, I think. No, we haven't. This is the first appearance of the merchant. I'm just dumb. Anyway, he sells a rifle, which we don't need. Nope. We don't. could have swore you get one for free. I don't remember. Nah, it doesn't matter. No one knows this guy's deal.
Something that might interest you.
But he's pretty great.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Absolutely
What are
nothing.
you buying?
Except this. The most
that
important
all?
thing he'll ever
Thank
sell
you.
you. Oh, how cheap. No. Oh, how cheap. Especially no. Oh, not cheap. No. Nope. Nope. He's got
What
nothing
are
for
you
me.
selling?
And since
Is
I
that
won't be
all,
getting a
stranger?
rifle
Is
until he
that
gets
all?
the good one.
Thank you.
No, that's not fair. They're both good. Just I happen to prefer the latter.
Is that all? Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price.
I like hearing him say that.
Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay, I'm done with it.
Thank you.
Now we could sell the beer stein right now. We won't. Instead, we're just gonna save up. Because that beer stein could be worth quite a bit. In the future. Man, I gotta stop doing that one. Why they made the menu so... the touchpad and the map triangle? I have no idea. It's baffling. Touch a case HD. Yeah. That's good stuff. Organization. Now, if you had actually bought the rifle here, you would have a very special opportunity, which is to say, there's a multitude of enemies here, which I believe might be infinite. I don't remember for sure, but take the rifle. Sorry about that. Aim through here. And if you manage to hit every enemy in sight without missing, they won't be alerted. Unfortunately, there's an enemy, it's hard to see. It's not that one. But I think right past the edge of your vision right here, who spots you the moment you go out the door. So, danger. But there's no real threat here. Yeah, that guy. Now there are a lot of enemies in this area. But they're not important. Okay. Perfect. That's less perfect. Not what I wanted, but it'll do. Wow, that was awkward. I tried. Foolishly, yes, but I tried. I think he just killed himself. Anyway, we've done what we had to. Just in the herd. And now we've got this. As you imagine, the left half means there must be a right half. And you would be correct. That's instant death, by the way. No matter what. Falling off from any height, instant death. No, not this one. Yeah. Anyway. Moving on. Yeah. Casual. Yeah. Ow. Here it is. The only things of import, really, are this and the other one. God, the controls here are not great. I'm not even gonna bother examining it. There's little to know for me. Man, I am terrible. Oh, come on! Yeah, stream's over. When you have when you have mistakes like that and no one to bounce off of, there's really nothing else to do but end it. So, that's exactly what I'm gonna. Yeah, ending it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.